Billiard TV coverage of the VNEA Championships. We got ourselves a match here starting, the Knuckle Diamonds and Rumors Hustle.
Good morning, everyone. I am Scott Simonetti with Omega Billiards TV. I'll be commentating your match. Like Daniel said, we have a good one coming up. Rumors Hustle, Knuckles Diamond are just underway. This is intermediate level. And let's see who we have at the table. Well, this is Angie from Rumors Hustle. Let's see what she's looking at. I kind of missed a break. I spilt water as soon as I walked in. So, just getting settled in. We do have two tables running. We'll cut into that secondary table whenever we get a break. But we are mainly here with some commentary. Looks like Angie is going to shoot solids. Opening shot. She gets it down. We are here live at the Westgate in early morning, 9 a.m. I know we got out of here late. We had a great match last night, and we're back at it today. I think this is day 7, so it's been a long week. We're in our second day of teams, and Angie's going to cut this 7 right into the side. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, let's do some pool. Well, Angie's looking where she's got this 4-5. It looks like she might be able to get that edge on a 5. Not sure. It looks like it's a steep cut. I think she's got room. You got to come out of that corner with your cue ball. Don't get stuck down there. Okay, so a little kiss. It was a nice opening inning for Angie. So next on deck for Knuckles Diamond, this is Jackie. Now, I'm not sure where Knuckles Diamonds, where their home state is, or their Rumors Hustle, but we're going to try and get those rooms. Give a shout out to their home state. Once again, we are on Omega Billiards TV, both on YouTube and Facebook page. All the matches are recorded and loaded up to YouTube, so you go catch them. They're also on Facebook. Jackie has a tough reach. She'll make this ball, but it's a tough reach. Okay, gets a little bump. Pretty sure she can't shoot the 15 and just pretty much stuck with this 10 ball. I think she could slow roll and get her next shot. I don't think she needs to be all the way down this bottom rail. So slow roll. Nice touch. Uh-oh. Cue ball. Okay, caught her a little thin, and it shot her towards the bottom right-hand corner. Means Angie's going to have her second inning with ball in hand. I think if she could handle this little problem, looks like a cluster, it's just more or less a position shot. But if she blasts that 13 out of there, she could do a little 1-2 side pocket, back and forth, and then get a good get out. Okay. Well, Angie tried to bust into them and took her eye off the ball. It's been happening a lot. People who are seeing these clusters and trying to, fire a ball in and then go into the cluster. And they're missing that ball, their object ball. Happened a couple times, not just a couple, like 3 or 4 times in one match type of thing. I think one guy did it twice, so it's happening. It could happen. It happened just there. Okay, so that was a tough bridge for Jackie. Trying to get the ball in the corner. She was elevated. Tough hit. They're just getting settled in here. So are we. Hopefully, so are you. But it's just our first game. Easy side pocket. So Angie's got the scratchies. She's got the scratchies. Last 2 shots in the drink. Well, with Jackie has ball in hand, maybe she could get on her problem balls, pop a couple of these balls out, or pop them in, I should say.
Again, 15 old school, also amusement, and tables 253 and 254. Old school, 253, 254.
So she's going to take this 14. Maybe she might have wanted to take the 12 since it's like sitting on the rail. This other left-hand rail, you could just, maybe get on a ball and a lead to all three. Like but if she does play this 10 in the side, she'll get these two balls on this long left rail, and she won't have to come back and forth so much. She's putting the ball down to where she's on a cut. I think if you got ball in hand, you want to be shooting, unless you got to cut balls, you want to try and get straight in, get really good angle with your ball in hand. This is going to be tight. This little cut into the side is tight, meaning that the 10 ball is sitting low towards the bottom side of the table, of the screen. So it's a tough little touchy cut. But if she gets it, makes it, should have another shot. Oh, she went 13. What a split the pocket. She fooled me already this early. She fooled me. Likes the 14. Okay, looks like she's got 15, 12 stay on that side of the table, but she's going to have to come across for that 10. But she already won't play it in the side, so that's a good thing. She could keep her shooting for the corners. But this is a tough shot to get down. Bottom right-hand corner. She wants to try and hold for that ball with an angle. Look at this nice little hit. Okay, so she got her angle, but she got a bad bridge over that 4. I don't know if she wants to try and cut that 12, or now we got to look at to bank the 10. Because of the bridge. When she goes to shoot this 10 or 12 ball, that's going to be to cut this ball in and try and float to the left-hand side and lay on the rail. This will be a hell of a touch shot. Yeah, that was tough. The bridge itself was tough. The shot itself was tough just to execute. The bank doesn't say I don't want to bank, but that bank laid pretty good. But Angie's back. Looks like she's only got one shot. Gotta fire in the 2. She rolls it in. Jackie has this 12 balls insurance, type of where you couldn't really be safed. You had to pocket that ball, but Angie missed it. There's still work to do. Jackie's got to get good on this ball. I don't know if you just kind of really... Ooh, she's going like, if I make it, I win. This is pretty good. That was a tough shot. But it's going to get down to where now it falls into a nice key ball for Jackie. Now she pockets a ball and she's got the 10-8 as her finish, which is a nice finish. But she needs a shot. Tough little cut for Jackie. I don't know if she takes the 2 or the 4, but they're both equally tough little cuts. But if you get them down, either one, I think you'll get another shot. So either ball you choose. Okay, that was a nice little stroke. This is going to get... it's not going to fit. You still got the 1. She wanted to shoot that 4, I think. But this 1 ball will work. Tough position because the 4 only has 1 pocket. Maybe bottom left-hand pocket. I think you just try and get on this 6. Just make sure you get your down table. Good. Look at this window she hit. That's awesome. She might be flat enough to draw the ball back to where she's shooting from and pocket the 4 in the same corner. I'm not sure. I don't think it goes past the 12 because you know what I mean? So you kind of got to maybe really kind of spin this in, bring it back towards her hand. Ooh, she tried. That was a tough draw. That was a steep. She wanted to be flatter and her shot would have worked. But when she was steep, okay, calls the bank. Pretty good look. I don't know if she tries to slow roll it to stay on that side for the 8. I come all the way around. I'm looking to fire. Okay, so she slow rolls it. Okay, swung it a little wide. Jackie's going to have to make one position shot. It's not easy because this 12 is a pretty sharp cut to try and slow roll and get on that 10. Coming off that side rail, you're going to dart towards the 4. Just be careful because it's like a thin cut. Like you might want to go back and forth or play it to where you're cutting this ball, pocket the ball, and it lands right around where she's standing. Like you're playing with fire going at the side pocket. So let's see, because it looks like it's thin. Okay, so she hits it. Oh, that's the shot, but she playing with fire, you know. That was a good shot. I think with a little bit of speed control, she would have did what she wanted, but that was the angle. That was a good shot, Jackie. It really was. But it was on the scratch. Okay, Angie looks like she's going to be able to get this first game in. I do have a quick early score update from the other table. 10-5, Knuckle Diamonds. But Angie's going to bring Rumor's Hustle with a nice little run out. So that was a nice first game. Both ladies played a couple good shots. A couple scratches early, but then Jackie ran out. So next up, Knuckles Diamond, we have Kim. Kim is racking the balls. She's from Knuckles Diamond. And let's see who Kim is playing. Who are they bringing in? Okay, so while we got a second, I'll run through our sponsors here. Love to thank VNEA. Of course, they're the big boys here hosting this great event, 2003 VNEA World Pool Championships. So they're the biggest sponsors. They're the best, right? They're putting this big whole show on. We also had Simona's help us out, Acme, Diamond, Aramith, and of course, Omega Billiards TV. We're doing this free stream. So hope you like it. And here we go. Kim to sledge him up. All right. Looks like we got a scratch. So it looks like for Rumor's Hustle, we have Amanda coming to the table. I just want to make sure. I'm going to step out for 1 second. I just want to make sure that I have. Yeah, I think I got the wrong name, but I'm going to go double check myself because I don't trust this scoreboard. I talked to the lady earlier, but give me a second.
So I'll tell you guys a little bit about where each one of these teams are from. Knuckle Diamonds are representing and play out of the DNS Vending Group from South Dakota. And Rumor's Hustle is they represent the BGSG group out of Ohio. So We got South Dakota versus Ohio. I wonder if any of these players have played Chain.
Okay, I had to step out because I do my homework. I try and get a little scribble notes on all the players, and I was ready to bet everything I have that is Kim shooting for Knuckles Diamond, and it is correct. So for some reason, either scoreboard or something says like Christy, but that ain't it. Her name is Kim. Yeah, so I understand what that little computer says, but it is Kim. Triple check, that's what I did. I had to make sure. So I'm going to say the computer's wrong, or Kim's wrong, or I'm wrong. Either way, we're going to go with Amanda shooting. I definitely know that's Amanda. She's got this 13 ball, so I might have missed it, but she's still shooting. As soon as I come in and start talking, ba-boom, the curse. So here we go. I'm going to go with Kim. Kim up to deck on the shooting now. And if I'm wrong, I apologize. I'm almost positive. Well, she's got one of them shots where she could call safe. Well, she don't have to call safe, but she could call safe and just try and tickle the 3 and pocket her ball and leave her in a bad way down there. But it's simple enough. Let's see. It might be a run-out player who just wants to get at it. Because she could go into this and knock the ball in the same. Nice stroke. Okay. It worked. Hopefully she's got that 1-2 back there sitting on that rail. Get to that. Still got a problem with the 3 now. And you also got to deal with this 5. The problem with the 5 is real tough is it's isolated. It's sitting there like on a island. There's a ball next to it that you could pocket and go into, and it's close. It's not an easy breakup. But, you know, with a ball sitting all the way out there, you got to come off a ball way down or up table. You know, travel a big distance, maybe multiple rails. So it's bad to have a ball isolated like that. Where the 3 ball, you have balls that you could kind of break into. Like she could draw this 1 and maybe get into this and break this up. But that 5 is tough to break up. So that's a pretty good shot. You know, the 5-3 is a problem for both players. Neither player has a ball up there. The other ball, the stripe up in the top that's stuck, you know, that's isolated, but so is the 3 is not tied up. You have balls to get to it. That's the difference that I would look for. So even when you're playing and you're stuck and you don't know what you do, don't be putting balls. Like, don't just, you know, you're in a bad way. You got no shot. You got to move balls around. Don't put a ball up by an isolated ball for your opponent to be able to break it out. But they're going to call a hit call because she's going to go rail first, I believe. I don't know if she's going from behind. But I think she's trying to go rail first type of thing off the back rail. Catch the 14, maybe get lucky. I don't think she could do it. See, the problem with going off the back rail, let's say she does hit it, she can, you know, she's just trying to hit it. It's not dead. So you could come off the back of that ball and scratch. Whereas if she kicks from behind, yeah, this is better. Oh, wait. I don't know what she called, but I think she's kicking it from behind. That's the safer play. Oh, no, she's jumping. Take my watch. Holy cow, I didn't even know she went to get her jump cue. I didn't think this is possible. Yeah. Holy cow. All right. Well, we should see something here. Now, right here, if you got ball in hand, go get this 5 ball, Kim. Go at this 5. Find a pocket for the 5. I see some players have been doing this for like 6th, 7th day now, and I see a lot of, a lot of pool. I see a lot of styles of play, but I do see a lot of play where people are using the opponent's last ball as like a saver. They don't want to bust up that 13 because if that 13 is tied up, that means she can't run out. Well, either can you, either can you. So if you have a run out, don't worry about untying up her balls. If you got a pattern that's open, hit your spots and get out. You can't fight over that 15, 13 as like the last 2 balls on the table. It just doesn't work. She's got this 1, 2, 3 that looks like it's so dead, So maybe leave that, like as an insurance type of thing. Okay, so she's going to keep this safety game alive. This only works so much. But if she keeps doing this, eventually that 13 will come free. So this is a good play too. Okay, so she's tying up that 3 ball on herself, and she don't want to do that. So this is a really good save she played. But if she just tried to jump that 8, I think she's going to try and jump this 2. 4. Once a jumper, always a jumper? Is that what they say? I don't know. But yeah, if she was going to jump that 8, she's trying to try and jump this thing. Man, this will be pretty. Wow. So she got over it, comes off the table, kind of glues up the 114 for a second. But now you got 3 glue balls coming in as a solid player. Your 5's glued up, your 1, your 3. You got to start banging on these balls. So if you got balls tied up, you want like the 7 ball, you want the 2 ball, you want the 4 ball in play so that you could go off these balls to get into those clusters. So if you're just popping away those free balls, it's like you're taking away ammo, like bullets. So maybe look for another safe and free up one of those balls. That's all. Start working on that. So ball in hand, maybe free up your 3. Play your safe off the 3-8. Free up the 3. Okay, so she's going to do this. This is a nice play. I think she wants to try and at least get onto a breakup shot, which is nice. Maybe she ain't using a 7 to break something up, but if she's playing Poe to get to a breakup, that's good. Now, a good move would be to put this 3 down table, down to the bottom rail and play safe. This way you could put it close to that ball. Like I talked about earlier, that isolated ball needs help. Send the 3 up there. That maybe you could come off the 3 and get into that 5-13. So you see how she has the 2. The 2 goes in, could break it up that cluster. We need a ball that looks like the 2 near the 5-13. And that'll be a good play. If she wants to keep with the safety game. She's thinking real hard, so it's tough to see it, but, I just don't want her to be plucking these balls away just to make them. See, even if she just rolls into the 14 and bumps the 4 closer, But Kim's got a plan. There you go, Kim. Nice. But look at it. It got bad again. I don't know if she has the 3 down this corner. Maybe want to take a peek, but she's all locked in on this 4. She likes this shot. Maybe a force follow bump. Yeah, she tried. Okay. So here we go. It's going to be a little battle between, both ladies having a little bit of glued problems. You got to watch this 8 ball's dead, right? You don't want to just accidentally let the cue ball fly in. Okay, nice shot. I think she has the 1. But that 3-8, God forbid. Nice stroke. She tried to break him up, but you see how she came into that? You catch that wrong and hit the 3 in the face. That would have been game over. So she's going to try and play a little touch safe and hide her from the third 14. Good thinking. All right. Well executed, Kim. Okay, that's real good. She's got her set up on the 3-8, right? So that's a nice out. So hopefully she's rooting that, that Angie breaks this up. I'm sorry, Amanda. Amanda breaks this up. Well, here she's jumping again. 3rd jump of this match. This will be pretty. Imagine she hits this and just drags it down the rail and clips this 13. Oh, man. Ooh-wee. She hit that good. Another scratch. Well, that is all what Kim was waiting for. Perfect. If you don't got a shot on the 5, well, she does. But if you didn't, you're playing safe. Try and do that again. Make her jump again. Okay, so here we go. Got a quick score update, 16-15. Still in round 1. Nice, nice. Okay. Kim played a real smart game and got to the first shot first, right? That's how it works. Pays off. Good safes. Okay, nice game, nice game. So Amanda's going to shake hands, and let's see who we have up next. Okay, so for Rumors Hustle, it's Amanda. There's 2 Amandas on Rumors Hustle. That was the first Amanda, and this is the second Amanda. Yeah, we're still trying to find out their home states of their pool rooms. We're still looking that up. Oh, gotta pull up old Google maybe. But I'm sure we'll find out where Knuckles Diamonds are from and where Rumors Hustles are from. I only got one hand, so it's tough for me to be typing. So I gotta have someone else do it. But sooner or later, we'll get it up there. 25-22, Rumors Hustle, tight match. Once again, this is women's teams intermediate division. I do believe it's winner side. But all that doesn't matter. Amanda's kind of coming from the back rail. She looks like she's going straight up at this 1 ball. Some people are doing that cut break. Amanda's going big power, straight up. Nice solid hit. Wow. Big break. Okay, well, she crushed him. Parked Whitey's center table. She's going to have her looking at open table. And first look, just first look, it's pretty much solids. That's what I like. You got pretty much no opening shot on stripes. Kind of forced. But that's pretty good. There's an out. You know, you have your 7 ball that's got a little closer, but you could get into it, you know, if it goes down the bottom left. And I think there's a pattern you could find. The 8 is clear. And you have position on the top right pocket. You also have position on the top left pocket. Pretty good. Solid. She's trying to see what she could do with that 7, I think. She's just planning it out. So score update 32-30. Knuckles Diamond over Rumor's Hustle. Just moving into round 2. Okay, so she calls the 4 ball. Okay, she comes out for, it looks like she don't have the 6, except she wants to play it in the side. She might have a shot here off of this 2 to turn it towards that 7-11. You know, but you're not guaranteed a shot. There's nothing like hanging as an insurance shot. So that might have to wait. I like the 6 in the side. She's just got to come out of this bottom right-hand corner. Like, this is going to shoot her to the bottom right-hand corner. She's got to come all the way back out, center table. I know she could float to the 2, but... Okay. See, this where she landed, I didn't like. That you're stuck like that, just coming in at the 2 like that. But it was an overcut, opening shot. She didn't leave much. So we have Jackie back up for Knuckles Diamond. I don't think she could pocket anything clean. So combination. But Jackie is looking at this 14 ball, maybe to play safe. Just leave her on that bottom rail, no access to the 2. Okay, it might have worked. I just don't think she could have cut out all of the shots. She did move that 14 a little bit over. Because I think Amanda should play the 2 ball, you know, because she's going to probably end up playing it next. You know, she's got the same 6 ball shot that's going to drop her to this bottom hand right. So if you're shooting a 2 ball next, you know, I would shoot it now. Okay. Got a clicky. Not bad, but, you know, messed the 7 up a little bit. All right, so she's got some work to do. But finally got that 6 ball down. But the 7 needs help. It might have snuck past bottom left-hand corner, but the 13 took that away. And there's no bank. There's nothing. So you got to bust that 7. It's got to get moved. The 5 ball goes, and I don't know if she's looking if she could go and hit that cluster. You know, if she cuts this, let me go over there and get the 7 out. You know, it's a tough shot to come off. She's got to pocket this ball. Okay, good safety play.
Well, by the way, Scott, I was sharing with the chat that the teams are from Ohio and South Dakota.
Great. Stay off the chat if you could. Thanks. So the team South Dakota and Ohio. That's pretty good stuff. Well, Jackie doesn't have anything to go at. She has her little safe that she kind of played, right? She tried to keep her away from that 4 ball. She could do it now with the 15. Stay up, go thin off the 15 and drop her underneath that behind maybe the 2. It's a tough shot to pull off because you're shooting from the rail. But you don't have much else. Yeah, she's trying to catch that edge and leave her glued up on the 2. Nice touch. What a touch there by Jackie. Well, good for her. She executed the shot she wanted, and it worked out real well. It's a real good shot. Amanda has that little shot that she could kind of do it back to her, If she wants right there, she kind of like just thin it, but you're kind of shooting towards the side. Could get hairy. But if there's a way that you could kind of just tap it, there you go. Let's see what happens. It might bounce funny. There you go. That ain't bad. It's not bad. But you see what she's trying to do, but the 2 just, never came back towards the 15. But that's a decent shot. Got to be careful. This 13-11 is developing as a dead combo in the corner. Like it's on right now, but, you move that 2. That's going to lead to a run out maybe because that ball is dead. I think she called safe. So maybe Rush can try and get behind the 8 with a little roll. Wow. Nice shot. Did she call that? No, see, I thought she called it in the side, but then she kind of waved her hand like safe. It's a good shot for Amanda to take a peek at. Bank this 2 and try and get into this pack. She can't leave this combo like this because it's wired now. 13-11. As soon as she moves the 2, you'll see how dead it is. So she's trying. Good try. Tried to bump blind again. I think she should have been aggressive there and tried to maybe bank that. I think Jackie's going to just keep playing safe off of those 3 balls and constantly try and tick you off it and get behind the 8. So she's got the 14 to do it. It actually falls better now that she can get really tight, and like maybe roll on something. Yeah, look at. Okay, not a bad shot. So they're trading punches here. Amanda's got another look at this 2-ball. Bank. But she's going to try it now. It does open up this combo. I think you got to shoot it. So she does call the 2. Maybe she clips the 7 if she follows. I don't know. It looks like she might not hit this pack anyway. Yeah, she almost clipped the 7. All right. Well, the run might continue. There's problems for both players now. Got a 14 tied up, and you got a 7 ball tied up. Once again, our score is 32-30. Knuckles Diamond, 2-point lead over Rumor's Hustle. She called something. I think she said 1 on the side. Looking on how she could try and break these balls up. That 7 ball is so nasty in there. It's not only nasty because you can't make it, but that 13-11 is dead. The 4 ball don't work. She's got to get at maybe an angle on a 5 and try and go into it. It's a tough shot. You got to do all that and then break out your 8 ball. You know, you can run out all great and then no shot in the 8. Okay, 1 ball. Side pocket. Gets it down. There's her tough cut on a 5. But it does, send the cue that way. She's got a great angle for it, but it just takes, she just got to go straight across. You don't have to turn it, nothing. But she's going to stay with this 3 ball. She rolls up on it. Okay. Now this 13-11 is just too dead. I think Jackie's all over it. I know there's a little separation, but like even if you hit the 10, I think I hit the 7 a little. It kind of just stays there. Okay, so we got an incoming score, like the old stock market. We're going to see what the numbers are. Are we winning? Are we losing? Do we make money? 42-37 updated. Knuckles Diamond still keeps the lead. Increases a little. She calls the 11. No, she didn't call the 11. Okay. She called the 10. She wants to break up this 8 while she's here. And that's a good shot. Oh, man. She could have hit that. I still played a combo. A little bit more cue control. Cue ball awareness. She called something. I just want to shoot it because it's so dead of a shot. Don't want to waste it. Okay. Look at this nice little perfect. Wow, Jackie. That was a nice shot. You got position A. And that's almost like ball and hand angle. Follow. Now you got to crush this ball a little bit. You don't want that 14 dropping to the left-hand rail and sitting on the 5. Once you go bumping it, you got to kind of juice it a little. Get wild. But you got to hit this. Jackie's looking to see, if this is gonna got a shot. I think it's on where you're gonna click it. It's tough because if you come off the left edge of the 14, let's say you come off the 11, hit the high side or the bottom side towards the bottom side of the table, the 8 goes towards the pocket. It floats the 8 down to the pocket. Okay. All right, so she passes it up. She leaves the tough 7. No shot on 3-5. But, God forbid Amanda pops this in and then all of a sudden she runs out. That's the risk, letting people at the table. You think that she has nothing, and then she pops it in. I don't know where. But I know Amanda knows her safety game also. So I don't think Jackie's going to get a peek at any good shot, no matter what. Nice touch. Very nice touch, Amanda. That was a good shot. Pretty much probably the best you could do without blinding her, snookering her. I don't think Jackie could go rely on her little safe there, just bump it and leave her on the back rail with that 7 ball sitting there. So that was a real good shot by Amanda. Cutting off options. That don't mean you have to fire at a flyer shot. That just means your safe is going to be weak. If you try a safe. That don't mean trying to 4-rail this 11 ball looking for a shot, but her safe has to be real strong now. Okay, that's a problem. That's a foul because it was a tough hit. She knew. She was like, I don't know where I'm going to put this. But that was a tough lead because Amanda played a good safe. Nice shot. Okay, Amanda's got this 5 ball. So I would recommend that she follows the 5, bumps the 14. Okay, just got to move that 8 ball 2 inches. You don't have to make it. It's not dead. So instead of trying to make the ball off the 8, use your cue ball. Bump the 8 free instead of playing the ticky off the 5. The 5 off the 8. Use your cue ball, get your angle. You got ball in hand. You can really get a good angle on it. And you could pop that 14 in the face and play your 5 in the side. But this is her opportunity to get that 8 free. And I think, she wants to use maybe the 5 off the 8. And I don't blame her. But the other shot is there. Maybe she sees it. She's got a good angle. Good shot. So she didn't hit in the face. Good shot, though. Nice shot. Good, smart pool. But she crushed it, right? All she had to do is hit in the face, and she would have had the 7 ball in the side much easier. This shot, she'll roll in the position, but it is back rail. It is straight. And if you miss it, you're probably going to lose. So it's like kind of a pressure shot. It would have been so much nicer to have it in the side, But one good shot, I'll get the money. See if Amanda could shoot this one nice and straight. She came with it. Calls a 3 in the side with a 8 ball hanging. Well, I built it up and she still came with it. Back rail, lots of pressure, and I tried to build it up and she just spiked it right in. Rock solid. Careful. All right. Good finish. Good finish. That was a nice little game. Both ladies played some decent saves, showed some pool knowledge. In the end, it was Amanda breaking out them, got through all those clusters and finally got it down. We have a new leader. Oh, no, we don't. We have a tie ball game. Wonderful. That's crazy. So, here we go. Rumors Hustle. Casey is rocking the balls for Rumors Hustle. Last night's match, just speaking of ties, if you're going to watch any match, maybe you want to catch a good match. Last night we had a men's intermediate team match that went, it was the last match of the night. It went neck and neck. It went into overtime. It went down to like the almost last game in overtime. We didn't get out of here till like almost 1 o'clock. But if you want to go see, it was insane. The ups and downs, the crazy shots, the crazy rolls. It was back and forth on both teams. Like, we're dealing with the ups and downs. It was crazy. Wild match. I think so far it's the match of the tournament. But we'll see what happens. So far, that one's going to get my vote. So, speaking of ties, they're tied at the end of round 5. I know you people in the chat already know the league rules. This is for the other people that are just coming in, maybe never seen the VNEA, don't know your exact scoring rules, but they know what they're looking at. They're looking at 8-ball. Another good break. All right, gets a stripe down. Got multiple options. Got a couple little balls tied up, but you know, they ain't going to stay that way for long. This is, I think you can make something happen with everything, but right now, tough pick. Tough pick. I think I'm going with solids. I think I could go, because maybe if I get on the 1, I could play the 1 off the 12 in the side. Maybe I get some sort of angle on that, and I really don't have to, get crazy to get into that, break out the 8. Because you're going to have to break out the 8. Odds are, let's just assume that Casey doesn't touch any of these stripes, and you come to the table as solids, and you're looking to run out. If you're looking to run out, you're going to have to acknowledge that 8-ball. So I would float the 6, try and get good on the 1, and maybe get, just try and get to that early. I think the 3 will pan out. I'll figure out that 8-ball is the problem. I don't like the 8-ball. I don't mind the 3-ball tied up. I don't like the 8-ball tied up. I'm not sure the 8-10 is, or I keep saying 10. 8-12 is dead, like where you go 9-8-12. I don't see that. But she's going to take stripes. She's got to get good on her next ball. Like there's no shot. She's got to play real good to her next shot. That's a tough second shot. Where if she took solids, they're all kind of easy. Nothing gets tough for a while. I like them. But she's got a tight squeeze on this 10 past the 4. She might have this 9 tough back cut, but I think it's open to half a pocket. She's only got the left-hand side and the high side of the top right. I think she called the 9, top right corner. Be a pretty shot. Might be on a scratch. Got to be careful. Going towards that corner. Might be a scratch. Okay. So far, so good. No scratch. Kept the ball by the pocket. And Kim is back up at the table. Stuck with solids, but she grinded out a win her last time at this table. Okay, so I don't know if she's taking on this tough straightaway one. Or the two on the side. But the one is a tough opener. Wow. Yeah, fired at 6. That's a tough one. Those are tough for Shane Van Bonen. You know, not tough, but they're tough when you know you got a hanger you could shoot at. You know, like maybe I'm taking the wrong shot. I don't like tough. But maybe Kim, you know, maybe she saw something. Maybe it's her favorite shot. Maybe she likes tough shots, but I don't like tough shots. So Casey back up at the table. Nice looking bridge for this 10 ball down the corner. Good stroke. Stayed right down on it. Nice shot. She's got a real nice angle. Get into these clusters. You know, once again, I wouldn't go bumping. I would go hitting these balls. I think the 14 goes past the 7, so you don't have a real issue there. If you could really bust these up, you might create a run out on this one shot. I would hit it hard. Nice stroke. Good hit. Okay, she had a lot of juice on it, you know. So she didn't get all the power, but she did get a breakout. She has a look at the 15. That 10's an issue again. I said that 10, you know, anything like that 8, I don't like the 8 tied up. I didn't mind the 3 tied up. But this 8 tied up is a headache. I don't know. Guess she's got the cut, see what comes out. Something maybe develops. But I don't think she's playing safe. Okay. Gets the cut down, got a hoe. All right. This 12, some guy on like the first night and on one of our streams, it's definitely recorded. Some guy made a crazy shot like this 12 ball and he cross banked it. Like, you couldn't see any edge, hit it 100 miles an hour to win the set. It was sick. Hill type of thing. Guy got a shot looking like this 12 ball where you can't really see it. And he fired it in. So she's trying to get this off the 2 ball, off the 4 ball. It's close, but I think it's too fat. I think her angle is going to make her hit it too much in the face. I don't think she could get to the right side, but it might be on. It's close. She's got a better look at me because, you know, she's closer. But she needs a little bit of 14 cut. Yeah, it was a little high. She needed it to be lower so she could, you know, it was just too fat. But good attempt. I don't know. I think this 4 still goes. Not from there. I think her good bridge will be a shot at the 1. And then it starts everything. Get this 1 down. See what happens. See what it looks like after this 1. It's hard to predict what these balls are going to do when you're, you know, combos. And you got to make the ball and see what it looks like and reassess. You know, you can't predict everything right here. 7, 8 shots. No good. Get the 1 down. See what it looks like. You know, just like you're doing here. You know, you're reassessing. Make this. Do the same. And you should be all right. Balls are open except that 8. Nice shot. Little touch to 7. We're friends in here. Leave it there. No problem. Now do it with the 8. See what happens. Oh, you got to put that back. Yeah, that 8 is an issue for both players. But Kim's at the table with the shot to get to it. So we're back again where, you know, something could tick you off of that stripe ball. You know, you could play it. It's a good shot if you get there because you don't want to be banging on the 8. You know, you just want to free the 8 up. So kind of advanced type of looks. Like if you got straight down, roll this thing in the side and it kind of falls like the 2, you could just clip it. That would be enough. Here's a nice shot, maybe, to go bumping. She's got a nice angle on this 4 ball. Maybe you go bumping here. Yeah, she's nodding her head. I agree. I agree. Yeah, I think she's got her angle. I think if she hits a good shot, she could actually hit the 8 right in the face. Stay for the 3, 7, whichever one. Seven ball. Two straight. Nice try. She wanted to get an angle coming back that way. That was good. But I think she had her angle already, you know. If that's what her intentions was to go off the 2 into the 8-10, you know, she's playing Poe. If that's her plan, hey, I'm going to get on this 2 to get into the 8-10. She just had it, a shot at going past it up. Maybe she didn't recognize it, but now she's got to work at it. This is a tough one. I don't like it. You know, if there's no out with these last couple balls, you know, you got to play safe. If you make the 2 and you make the 3, you got no shot at the 8. It's like you need a ball to help you get to the 8. And the more balls that you have on the table to help you get to the 8 in these last game situations, it's better. Where people might say, yeah, I made all the balls. Look at me. Yeah, well, you know what? Doesn't work. I think she might be able to cut this 2 and ticky off that 12. Right? It'll take a real good shot, but she has nothing else. I don't see another breakup shot. I mean, yeah, get wild on the 3 and go back and forth across the table, side to side a couple times, but that's just, you know, wish pool. Okay. So she might, I don't know if this 8, like, you know, if the cue ball was the 3, could she make the 8 in the bottom left-hand corner? You know, if so, there's her target. Wow. She's going to go back and forth, I think, a little bit. Back, forth. Look at this hit. Wow. Unbelievable. I didn't think that was possible off of that shot. She goes right to the safe. That's touchy. That's touchy, Kim. Take a breather. Yeah, she's like, hold on. I might have a shot here. What a shame. I mean, if it clicked off the... I wouldn't try and... If she wants to play safe, go off the other side of the 8. Go off the other side of the 8, and you can bring the cue to the bottom right-hand pocket. This is gonna bring misery, I think. I didn't like that. It's not bad. You know what? It might have worked to not leave a shot. Not bad. Not bad. I would have liked to see distance. I don't like leaving people close to their work. You know, meaning maybe she could get into it and, you know, refreeze me on the 8. But she's in good shape. That was a good save. Don't get me wrong. I don't know if Casey could get wild and try and cut this ball on the left side pocket. She called bank. Holy cow. Cross corner bank? That's there? Unbelievable. They're calling for a ref. Better get 2. Holy cow. It looks like that eight's almost frozen. Yeah, the ref is actually like, hey, ref, he's walking on the opposite side of the room, just like doing his patrol. He's the furthest spot that he could be right now. So while we got a second, I'm going to just let you know that I am Scott Cimenti once again. I'm so glad that you guys are here, listening to my voice. If you guys been hanging in there and catching these matches, like, listening every day, I got a heavy accent. You know what? I'll tell you a funny quick story. Oh, she's waiting for the ref. You know how the CC closed captions come up on your Facebook and they start popping up? I don't know how it works, but it keeps going. But every time I say 3, it says tree. And I know I'm embarrassed. Look at this hit. Oh, my God. She got a nice sting on that. She hit that ball good. Like, she was tight, and like to hit that kind of draw and get that action, what a clean hit. Man, oh man. That was clean. Well, Kim's going to benefit. She made some good shots. She ended up playing a real good safe. It paid off. I mean, look at what the position she put her in, but almost got beat, right? That girl makes that shot. Wow. Impressive. So here we go. We got our updated score coming in as we move into round 3, or we might have been there. I might have missed a round. I'm so focused in on this table, I get crazy. I barely look at the score ever. Like, I just focused on the table. So 63-62. Can't get much closer, but Knuckles Diamond does have the 1-point lead. Jackie back up for Knuckles. Okay, here comes Jackie. I think she's playing Amanda again from Rumors Hustle. Maybe another rematch. I'm not sure. But Jackie's breaking away from straightaway center. Head up on a 1. I like this break. A lot of people have been crushing it from here. They're just off center, but straight up at the head ball. Okay, I don't think she caught that square. They kind of spread, but nothing went. It's a dry break. And everything's pretty much open. If you take solids, you don't have to come back down table. So you'll be playing half table pool. Those are always nice. If the balls are clear and you're just on one, half side, top side of the table or bottom side, those runouts are easier. Going back and forth and up and down all day. Traveling that cue ball long all day is a rough paper route, I'll tell you. 8 ball is supposed to be don't move the cue ball around, don't bunt balls, that type of stuff. Only that whack stuff, power stuff when you're trying to, break up balls. It's a more or less, keep it close type of game. Good look at solids for Amanda. I like it. Make your first shot and, see what happens. Let me see. Fires it in. Good stroke. Gets off the rail. It'd be real nice if she had that 2 ball go roll into the 14. Break that up. But she's shooting into a cluster here, so you got to make sure you get back out. This is where you got to hit it. Don't know where the cue ball's going, That's why she had the 2. I think it was better. Has the 2 now on the side. Tough little cut. But she's clipping off these balls. Quick rate. Looks like it's sitting on a scratch. Oh, good shot. I didn't know she had that nice little angle. She didn't get the reward. Not that you expect to get a good shot, but maybe. I didn't expect it to be here. I thought it would be like more down table. She's calling a 5 combo. 1-5. It sits on the good angle, so maybe it's she's got a good look at it. And she makes this, she might be okay. Okay, put it a little chunky, but nice little run. She's got her balls in a cluster down there, but they all line up to go in that top left-hand corner, almost like a drill. Jackie's got a tough opening shot to come into, I believe. Like, she can't shoot it from that side of the table. I think she's got to be on the long side. Cut it. And that's going to put it sharp into this right bottom hand corner. The cut on the 12. So she's standing there, and it doesn't really go from there. So she's going to keep having to swing around, keep more, and now she's like right on the scratch. Got to draw. Be careful. Okay. So she chunkied. If she would have made it, I think she would have scratched. I think by missing it, she didn't scratch. Caused the chunk. But this is a nice inning to come into for Amanda. There's a run out here. Nice shot. Looks like she's got to stay with the 5-7. The 4 will get her off angle. Its fate is coming down towards the bottom. She wants to stay up table. Good shot. It's like a drill. Up, up. Okay, so there's a mistake. She leaked a little bit. Her draw did not draw. It just punched across. So she kind of missed her stroke there. She's okay. More work. Something bad could happen here. So the problem is if she's hitting the 8 square, she's got a problem. Now, if she's going to a side of the 8, that's okay. Just clip it. But if it's straight in the face, you got to hit it hard. Yeah, she was straight in the face, and she hit it hard. Smart pool there, Amanda. Tough roll over Mount Everest with your 8 ball, and a tough shot. And then on top of it, tough position after it. So Amanda's really got to grind this one. But that was a hell of a shot she hit. She hit it the way she's supposed to and just got a bad roll. Wow. She got good stick on it. Okay. Well, Jackie's coming to a super duper wide open table. I think if she could take care of these quick 2 balls up here, then, it's just a matter of staying in line. But these 2 balls, that's it. I don't see a problem. It's a nice shot. Stay off the rail just to make sure you keep your options open. So she did that. So the 14-15 is like double up, you know, so you got to play the 14 and a 15 and a 14 like in the same pocket. So, you know, you don't have to, but I'm saying, you know, it looks like a double up type of situation. The 14 doesn't go first. Oh, man. Oof. Oof, that took my breath away, Jackie. I felt that one. She caught the edge of the 13. I mean, it was a bad hit, you know. Don't get me wrong, it was a bad hit. But, man. So I think she's forced to a tight side pocket if she don't want to move the ball across table. If it goes in past the 13, you know, I think get good on it. Because when you come across, let's see, where is she putting this cue ball? Hard to tell for me. There we go. Yeah, so it must go on the side. That's okay. Just get good on it. You got ball in hand. Believe, but I do believe that she's going to roll this up and play it in the side to get her team some points. That was a nice rack all the way around by Amanda. Definitely was. Whoa. Corner pocket? I thought it went in the side. Whoa now. Whoa. Fired it in. Wow, good shot. Fired that ball right in. Man, oh man. So Amanda gets some points for her rumors hustle. We'll wait for these updates to come on in. So 71-82. Wow, would you look at that? Still tight. Rumors hustle with a slight lead. Kim back up at the table. She plays for Knuckles Diamonds. So Knuckles Diamonds needs Kim. Keep it close. It's neck and neck. Round 3. And we're waiting to see who's coming up the deck for Rumors Hustle. Let's see if I could guess. I think it might be Angie. Like she's like in the on deck circle over on the team bench where they're sitting. I see her kind of. Yep, they shake hands. So we got Amanda versus Kim. Both girls, Kim made a nice couple outs. Angie's got a little bit more firepower, a little bit more powerful stroke, but see what happens. Okay, Kim's going straight up on the 4. Good big break. Wow, nice hammer. Wow, look at this break. Ooh-wee. Great break, man. Oh my God, that is pretty. It's all day stripes, no? Yeah, I would be all over stripes. I think Kim has one of those layouts where you don't have to bump any of too many balls. So it's a nice pattern. Find a pattern, hit your spots. Because I do believe stripes won't take any bumps. Clean. Everything has a pocket. Fires in the opening shot to start it off. Has a nice easy 12 to get back in line. You know, Kim's got some firepower too now. When I say powerful stroke, she's the one who hit the 3 and came back all the way across on the 8. Almost broke it up. Yeah, Kim got powerful stroke too. So far, so good. It's looking real clean. A nice shot. Was looking for the 9. I'll take the 13. Good shot. Look at this. So I think 9-13. She's going 15-11. Oh boy. I guess either way would have worked, but I would have just got, see how the 9 and 13 has traffic? You know, you have all those other balls where these balls up here were just fine. There was no problems. You had 13, 9, and clear. But either way, it was a real good run out. The pattern was there and just a miss. But good pool. Angie comes. I don't know, you know, what kind of shot she walks into. It looks like it's only the one ball. Top right, top left. I don't know. They're trying to figure something out. When they figure it out, we'll be. Maybe it's not Angie. All right, so what the ladies are playing with these phones, trying to confirm. I know this is a full day of 8 balls. I don't know when they start the finals type of stuff, but I know we got full teams, 8 balls. I just don't know if we have women's masters, men's masters, women's individuals, regulars. I'm starting to learn the individual levels, but we'll be here all day. I hope we're not here till 12:30 again, but that's what I get paid to do. I don't have a clock. I don't work on the clock. It's a big problem. Look at they're really trying to figure this out. It could be me. It could be like we're on a player's break and we don't even know it. I could be doing bad production, but I don't think it is. I think they're having an issue. Okay, here comes here comes Angie. Right? Yeah, here comes Angie. Okay, we're back to pool. You know, tough 6, you know, that type of stuff. I'll probably take the 6. If I drag the 1 across and, like, let's say I hit the 5 type of thing, the 7 don't go. I just don't want to shoot in something where all of a sudden I don't have a pocket that I have. I got the 7 with a pocket. Nice shot. A little chunky. It'd be real nice if that 13 angle was towards the 9, where you could just stop it and maybe take a look at that 9. Because now it's tied up. You know, that's why earlier I said 13, 9. Get that away from all that stuff that something could tie up on it. But she's going to stick with this. Might as well get rid of these. But then it's really you're back into traffic. Okay. She had some fancy English on that one. And end up almost doing a force follow right back at the rail. But she's got a good angle on the 11 to get to her 13. So let's see if she could get good. Just a little up angle towards the 9. Gotta go, ball. Gotta go, ball. Gotta go. Okay. Well, it's just make the ball and you got to hope for a roll. I don't think there's anything you could like kind of control. It's a tough controlled bump. Okay. Nice shot. Got a great roll. And Kim is going to make another clean out. She did this the last rack where she just grinded out and played a safe. Uh-oh. This is, like, look how straight. I mean, talk about a Y. You know, it is like a complete Y. If you took the 8, left corner and right, I mean, if you measured it off, it might be dead equal. Holy cow. I hate these shots. Kim, I hope you make it for all the ones I missed. I hate this shot. Man, she split the pocket. What an out. What good shooting the entire rack. All right. Well, that was a big one for Knuckles Diamond. It's an 81-82 score, and that's going to help out as we're in round 4 now. What a good shot. Okay, so next up, Rumors Hustle. We got Casey up. Okay, your updated score is 91-83. Knuckles Diamond with the lead. Casey from Rumors Hustler up to break. Rumors Hustle. I said Rumors Hustler, didn't I? Rumors Hustle. Solid break. Just dry, I guess. Yep, dry break. And here comes Jackie. Seen a lot of Jackie. Jackie shoots well. But I'm taking a peek here. I think everything's okay. Openers, I think if the 6 passes the 12, I'm all over stripes. Solids. I can work around that hanger. That 10 ball down there doesn't scare me. I think you could get too good on a lot of balls here. Now, an option would be to play this 2-5, and that really opens up the table. You know, it would seem simple enough to play to 1, but this 2-5, you know, it lies so good, I wouldn't pass it up. There you go. But she brought it out. Like, she brought it out to a cut, you know. I would have just stayed right there and got rid of it there. Yeah, so if this 6-12 goes out, that's where I would be looking. You know, when I saw that, I said stripe solids, because I would be worried about that one. Because you bump this one, I want to be able to hit this ball. Move the 13. Ooh, just misses. Okay. Maybe go at it again with this 6 ball. Okay, so we're going to take another shot at this 7. It's a little tight, but I think it goes. I think she's got to be drawing this ball. Yeah, she's trying to turn it. She got there. Good shot. Okay, so now the out develops again. Got to make one good shot to get back in your in good line for your run out. This is just, making the ball. But now you could position. It's tough. I don't know where I don't think she could get to, I don't think she'd get to the 4 in the top right. I don't know if she could pop it down for that. If not, she's got to kind of draw crazy back for the 5. Okay. Okay. It's a tough shot. But I think she floats it across. Look at this. Yep. Nice shot. Because she's going to roll into this 4 ball or maybe cut into this 4 ball, and it's going to cause the 8 to go towards that 10 and 11. So, if it stays in that top left hand type of quarter there, that corner, I don't like it. So I would try and really hit it. I don't think if she slow rolls it, that 8 is going to move too close to the 11. In order to play po for the 3, like slow roll it to play po for the 3 in the bottom left-hand corner, I think you got to hit it at a speed that's going to put it near the 10. I mean, I would really rip draw this. You draw this rip draw, miss the 8, go to the left-hand rail and back out for the 3 on the left-hand side. It's like a real big draw stroke. But, not that big. You could do it. But she's going to bump. Let's see what happens. Okay, she hit it a little chunky. Maybe that angle caused her to, try and cheat it a little. And that's what I'm talking about. I think if she would have pushed it, she would have had to really whack it. But Casey doesn't care what I think. She likes the run out. They're wide open. Let's see if she could connect her dots. 91.83. She could push into the lead. I'm sorry, she could help her team catch into the lead. There's a Chrissy and a Casey, and they're both blonde hair, so it's killing me. Trying to figure out, keep them straight. But we're good so far. So first ball down. Casey's tall. She could reach any shot. So you can already see what's kind of starting to develop. That if you're going to use that 15-9 as your finisher, you don't want to have an angle, right? You want to be straight on either one of those balls. You could have an angle on the 9. You can't have an angle on the 15 because it'll put you into the 9. So get straight and you're good. But the finishing balls, that would be your mistake. Your error would be to have that angle. Know it going in and avoid the dangers. Overcook it the other way, Okay, that's good. So now, see, the problem is she has the angle here. She has her 14 is okay. But the angle, if she shot this ball, would be tough to control the 9. And now she's got an angle on the 14. So it gets tricky. She could play the 9 and take all that misery that I'm talking about away. It's hard to make yourself shoot that 9. She's got to come all the way out. She went bumping. Right. Oh, there's the trouble. Don't think she could cut the 15. She got a nice little safe, I guess, tuck her and freeze her up on that 4. But she might be trying to safe, I guess. Uh-oh, don't take it. Oh, boy. Almost kissed her in the face. Not bad. It's tough to see. She might have left an edge for Jackie on this 3-ball on the side. So how she did that, I would have went off the right-hand side of 15 and tried to go, underneath the 4, back rail to the long rail, and kind of nestle it under there. But she went the other way, which is okay. It's just that and if she didn't leave this 3, it wouldn't be the end of the world. But she might have sold out the farm, Yeah. 3-ball side pocket. So a weak safe by Casey. That was a weak one. Good shot. So you see where the cue ball is? She could just play for that. That's real nice. I wouldn't even try and be crazy and try and hit that little window there. Get this ball out. Look right. Just bring the cue ball exactly where it's at. There you go. That's beautiful, right? But if you're going to try and go in between the 8 and 9-5, I've screwed this up before. So I just take it all out of play and just draw away from it all. Too many times. Lesson learned. I'll tell you, it's a lesson learned. I do not try and hold for anything that's a window when I could come out, like in a situation like this. Right? I know she got it this time. It's for when you don't get it. But good shot, good out. It was off a bad safe, and, she punished. Still got to make it. Oh, boy. If she's going to bank it, I'll pass out. No, she's got it. Okay, she went it easy. Good shooting, good shooting. So Casey's safe leaked out, and here we go. Angie back at the table. We're going to wait for the ticker tape parade to tell us what our score will be. Just like the old stock market. Did we win money? Did we lose money? But 101, 88, not bad. Knuckles, diamond, starting to pull away. Still in round 4. Pretty tight match so far. Okay, so it's going to be Angie against Jana. We haven't seen Jana yet on the stream table, but we have seen Angie. Breaks right into the side. So scratch coming up, ball in hand, behind the line. Pretty ugly table if you just first look at it. But here's Jana from Knuckles Diamond. Yeah, this one ball. Jana might be my kind of player. If she, well, you know what? I forgot that you could do that combo stuff. I would crush this 6-9-2. She's going to crush it with the 1. Ooh. Okay, still got the 6. Uh-oh. What's going on here? I do believe... Wait a minute. No, it was just a team fist celebration. I thought they were all saying it's over. Nope. Just a good shot type of thing. I think people are unscrewing. Let me double check. I don't want to leave. Last night, I didn't know there was overtime, so I was like halfway to my car. They said, like, you got to come back. They play overtime. I didn't realize they tied. But I do believe everyone is unscrewing. So I'm going to go ahead and assume that Knuckles Diamond pulled away 111.95. So can't win. So they're going to call it quits. Congratulations to Knuckles Diamond. Rumors Hustler, maybe if you do real good on that loser side, we'll see you back again. But for now, it was a great match. I'd like to thank you for listening. My name is Scott Simonetti, and I'll be talking to you next match. Stand by for some details from our sponsors.
Thank you, Scott. You guys are tuned in to Omega Billiards TV. Thank you guys for this production. Stay tuned for more. Follow our Facebook for the up and coming ads and match information. And we'll see you guys soon.